first topic we're looking at, little video by Isaiah Salvidar, I think is how you say it, talking about Cult of the Lamb, all right? If you didn't know what Cult of the Lamb is, it's in the name. It's about farm animals and a cult. And he's gonna talk about how it's beyond satanic, okay? And guys, I think this is really dangerous for our kids, okay? Let's just take a look. I don't know.
Now, what I'm gonna show you guys is shocking. I want you guys to remember.
It's shocking.
Remember this, because some of you are like, you guys are being dramatic. Just remember this the whole broadcast.
Right.
This is the #1 selling game on a child's platform. So you have like
No. What child's platform? Is it like Steam? I didn't look into it at all. Sorry, but is it Steam, the Switch? Either way, I don't care. Right? I know on Steam, if that's what he's referring to, there are specific like search filters you can put on for your kids so that like people don't see, like they don't see like inappropriate games and shit. If it's on Switch, then I mean, sure, but you should just be moderating like the game. Like you should just be moderating what your kids download in the first place, right? It's not that fucking hard.
PlayStation, what, like 7 now? I don't know. You have Xbox.
Oh, PlayStation, cool. Like, and he said PlayStation 7, bro. Oh, come on, man. You did less research than me. At least, come on, bro. You're two gens early. All right.
It's like 900. All these, those are all catered or like they're advertised for adults. Most of them. The Nintendo Switch is advertised for children. That's what they're targeting.
Oh, okay. So it was the Nintendo Switch. All right. Then just fucking make sure your kid doesn't look at inappropriate shit. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Audience is. So this is not the #1 game on Xbox or PlayStation. This is the #1 game on Nintendo Switch. And I want to show you, for those of you that think we're dramatic, what the devil's doing. So the game is called, listen to this, Jenny.
What the devil's doing. Dude, the devil personally handmade this fucking... He handmade this fucking, God, why can't I get it out? He handmade this fucking game, bro. He rose and he got developing. That's
Cult of the Lamb. And isn't that so crazy how the devil would take Jesus,
shit.
who's the Lamb of God, pervert it and make a game about a lamb starting a cult? Are you guys catching where it's going here? So this is what Wikipedia says, and I'm going to show you a video of this children's game. Cult of the Lamb is centered around a possessed lamb that is tasked, this is the game, it's a cartoon game, with forming a cult to appease the ominous deities who save the player's character's life. The player must launch crusades and venture into 5 regions to defeat enemies and grow the following. The world, which is randomly generated, contains resources, perks, and weapons, enemies in the form of rival cultists, and
What? Oh my god, no. It contains... You have to start a cult as a lamb? No! They can't do this to the kids.
Believers that he has to fight. The other animals to rescue. These animals can be indoctrinated to join the player's cult. These animals can be changed in appearance, negative, positive. They can affect how they react in the cult. The player can manage their cult following. This is a kid's game, guys. Followers can be assigned tasks.
A kid's game? Oh no.
Gathering resources, building structures, worshiping, look at this, performing rituals, sending them to assist players in battle, or sacrificing their cult members. So this is what they're teaching kids in these games, which can affect the player's ability and the cult itself.
They're teaching them. They're teaching the kids to make a cult, guys. Totally. That's...
Player must ensure their followers' needs are met by performing sermons, rituals to reinforce their faith, cooking food to survive, providing shelter, and ensuring the village is sanitary.
Bro, she's stressing. Oh, a game about a cult. Oh, she's having a whole stress fest over here, bro.
Otherwise, the followers will turn against the player, spread dissent, and eventually leave the cult and the followers. To prevent this, the player can give them gifts, re-educate them, or detain them, or sacrifice them, or pillory, I don't know what that even means, until they stop dissenting. Jenny, I just described the #1 game on the Nintendo Switch store, teaching your kids, and one of the main characters in it is a tarot card reader, which, guys, I'm going to show you this trailer. Now, some of you watching this, you don't realize that little Johnny over there in the middle of the night is playing this game, learning rituals. Like, learning rituals.
He's learning rituals, guys. Oh my fucking god, bro. If you think your kid is learning rituals from a video game, you're dumb, right? Because obviously, these rituals aren't real. They're not fucking... If you think they put real rituals within this fucking, like, game about a lamb, you're retarded. That's all I gotta say, right? What are you talking about right now?
In a child, I don't think this has ever happened in history. We're not talking about like Grand Theft Auto, an adult game. We are talking about little Johnny Lamb cartoon performing rituals, stirring up cult, and you guys think, oh, you're being dramatic. Watch these videos. I have 2 clips I'm gonna show you guys right from the director of the video game. These are not hearsay. These are not like third party. This is the creator of the game. I'm gonna show you guys these clips of them describing their game. So let's watch these clips here.
You are the mighty lamb in Massive Monster and Devolver Digital's Cult of the Lamb. Saved from
Dude, this game looks good. I might have to play it.
sacrifice by the one who waits. You're compelled to repay the debt by creating a cult in their name. So, here's a few tips on how to start your very first cult. Step 1. Grow your flock. Go crusading into the lands of the old faith to find new followers and defeat the false prophets. Back home, indoctrinate your new followers into the cult. Name them, change their form, and learn what makes them unique. Choose your doctrine to set the rules of your cult. Draw power from your followers by giving daily sermons and watch their faith grow. Step 2. Satisfy the faithful. As the mighty
Cool.
lamb, you have
Why are you showing me this? This seems like a normal gameplay trailer. This is so fucking boring.
to tend to your flock. Lead them, feed them, and build your... Keep your...
Cool.
To pursue
Cool.
ritual right to guide you. Is lost will help. Now he's clown neck. Lead you in your...
Oh my
but you
fucking
can then
God.
show you the talisman in your quest will serve
I want to show these videos.
leader of the one true cult.
All right, so that is the game. I want to show these videos.
Bro, I love her fucking reactions, bro. It's like, yeah, bro. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Jenny, because I know people watch this say you guys are dramatic, you guys are putting sauce on it for views or to get, thousands of people to watch. But this is the bottom line reality. And what really blows me away, and then I'll hear your thoughts on this, Jenny, is it's talking about gaining a cult following, sacrificing your followers, cleansing the non-believers, and then we have all these school shootings, and we go, I don't understand why this kid shot up.
What? Bro, there's no way he just said that. No fucking way. You're kidding. The reason we have so many school shootings is because of cult of the... Good one, dude. Oh my fucking God. What correlation is there between, like, a silly game about, like, sacrificing pretend animals to fucking school shootings? You're kidding, right? There's no way that's a real point you just made. Oh my God, bro. It's honestly embarrassing that like 400k people sub to this guy. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, man.
A bunch of people. I don't understand why people start cults. I don't understand why we're having this violence.
Bro. If you're someone who starts a cult because of Cult of the Lamb, you're not going to run a successful cult, right? Cult leaders have... The only... Bro, if I'm being honest, a lot of cult leaders, they probably start it for personal gain, not because they actually believe it, right? And I'm sure there's a couple crazies out there, but, it's quite convenient that in a lot of these cult situations, right, the leader gains a lot, okay? It's very convenient. When, if they were really that devout, you'd think they would... I don't know, fucking, they'd put themselves in harm's way in some, I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, it's a bit suspicious, all right?
And this demonic stuff happening to our kids, yeah, these are the number one. And the reason why I like to talk about the trending stuff going on, because it shows us the pulse of the world. The pulse of the world is the number one most selling game is about building a cult. So it shows us this is where the world is at. Like, it's not some obscure game I found in an archive. You can find 100 of those. This is number one. And no one's going like, what's wrong with this? If you go to the comments, people are like, this looks amazing. Can't wait to get this from...
Yeah, it does look amazing. Fuck you, dude. Like, why are you... Dude, this guy is like the copium king right now, bro. What the fuck?
My kids. And I'm thinking like, what is going on? I almost want to start building an ark when I watch these videos. I'm like, Noah, where are you at? Get the boat. Jesus is getting ready to come back. Because if we don't...
I love fucking girl.
We don't rise up and do what we're doing tonight and talk about these things and expose these things. And later we're going to talk about children deliverance. So we're not just going to tell you all the bad stuff. We're going to teach you how to deliver your kids later. We really do need to blow the trumpet, sound the alarm. The devil's bold. And I believe, Jenny, it's time for the church to be bold. What are your thoughts just watching that video?
I was blown away. You guys, I didn't get to see the clip. I'm watching them live with you.
Oh.
And while I was watching, my stomach was turning. And as Isaiah began to talk, I'm getting emotional. Like, it makes me want to cry. It's very, very hard.
Then don't let your kid fucking play it, dude. I don't know what to tell you. There's kids who let their, like, I wouldn't do this, but there's there's parents who let their kids play, like, fucking GTA 5, right? That's something I would do, but am I gonna, like, no, you can't. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's gay, right? That's what you're doing right now. You're like, guys, Satanism is taking over, all right? If your kid plays this game, he's gonna shoot up a school, like, and start a cult.
Breaking, because you guys, they're children.
They're gonna say, dude, Vanderhall started his sex cult because he played Cult of the Lamb.
Who are suicidal and are
Yep.
dealing with all kinds of stuff. And this is what the enemy, demons, are putting in our kids' heads and their minds. And the thing about it is, the parents in the other room have no clue what's going
Yep.
on. And
That's why why don't you advocate for, like, the parents just being more involved in their kid's life, right? Like, wow.
So this is heartbreaking to me. And yet the church will say, well, don't speak in tongues because the world's going to think that's a little too crazy. Don't fall out because they're going to think that's a little, we don't want to scare them away. What's going on in the church is not scaring them away. Trust me. If anything, they're bored to death and they won't even come back.
Yep.
We need the power of the Holy Spirit, not just back in our churches, but back in our...
I don't know why this picture is so funny to me, dude. Like,
our homes, kids on fire for God. That video, if that is not the biggest wake-up call, I mean, Isaiah, we were live, we did
the wake-up call.
Panda thing, my Panda, my choice, that whole thing. We've done a live on the Travis Scott thing in the music industry, and it's like
Travis. Oh my god, bro! If your kid listens to Travis Scott, if he plays Cult of the Lamb, and if he, I don't know, does some other, if he kisses a boy, he's gonna shoot up a school and start a sex cult. I'm just telling you guys how it is, right? Like that's how it be sometimes. I don't know.
We keep sounding the alarm and we keep saying, hey guys, this is not okay. It's time to wake up. And you know the pushback that we get? It's honestly, Isaiah, I don't know if you're getting any different type of pushback. I'm not getting pushback on my page from people that don't believe in God. They're not on there just arguing and fighting. It's Christians who are saying, you guys are doing too much. Oh, you're installing someone.
Yeah, it's because you sound fucking crazy. Who's going to listen to you when you're literally saying that a game about a lamb cult is going to cause a school shooting, right? Like, you're fucking insane.
Oh, Isaiah's installing fear in demons. Correct. You're
Come
right.
on.
Installing fear in demons. Because I'm telling you, there is a remnant.
I'm a demon, bro.
That is rising. I know it looks bad, mama. I know it looks bad, father. But can I come on and encourage you? There are some people who will pray your kids through.
Come on.
I believe that your family
True.
be delivered. But here's the thing. You can't sit idly by and go, well, God, you just better come. If you don't just come and do it. No, get yourself up. Get in there. Talk to those kids.
Okay, dude. Good one.